Hi Scorpio, and welcome to Arcana Priestess. So for those of you that are new, welcome, and if you are returning, I'm so glad to have you. For those of you guys who haven't subscribed and you like my content, feel free to hit that subscribe button. Every single month, I choose a giveaway winner from my subscribers to win a free 15-minute personal reading. All right, Scorpio, so we're gonna do a love spread, okay? Starting off with the Ace of Cups for you. Your person, the Six of Wands. The relationship, wow, Scorpio. The lovers, wow. The advice is the the King of Swords. The likely outcome is the Four of Cups. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay. You are either in or attracting literally a romance of a lifetime, okay? The thing is, I don't see this lasting forever. Because with the likely outcome being the Four of Cups, this means one of you guys is going to be bored at one point, or this may be where, you stop putting in effort. It's kind of like, it's going to feel like it's meant to be, and then at one point it's not. Like at one point, this just isn't going to do it for you anymore. And with the Fool at the bottom of the deck, you're being called, to start a new cycle. Look at this, the world. End one cycle, start a new beginning. You are the Ace of Cups, Scorpio. Oh, you know what? I'm looking at this so different now. Okay, so there could be two ways that this could go. We're going to start off with one way. For some of you here, you are the Ace of Cups. You may want you are the Ace of Cups. You may want new love into your life. You may be craving new love. All right, so for some of you, this is a couple that is very happy. For others of you, this is a couple that may be separating. I'm going to start off with the separation, and then we'll go into the other the other way that the spread could play out. This could be you falling in love with yourself, which is helping you to realize that you want something different, or there is just somebody else that's kind of like pulling you away from the person that you're with. This person is the Six of Wands. This person is in this energy of being very successful. They're very focused on their career, and they are thriving when it comes to their career. This is somebody who's very self-focused. This could be an Aries energy here. This could also be a Sagittarius or a Leo, but I do feel this energy of, this is somebody who has a lot of attention. They're getting a lot of attention. There's a lot of attention surrounding them. There's a lot of voices in their ear. This person could have like a huge social media presence for some of you here. But I feel like this person is, also wanting to be in this fun, single, flirty energy. And I don't think that for this, I think for you, it's to experience a new, deeper love. And for this person, it's just to have more freedom and to have more time for themselves here. The relationship is a lover. So for some of you guys, at one point you felt you were pulled together, but now you feel like you guys are being pulled in the direction to go towards other people, towards other things. It's like you're making a choice. There's a choice here to stay together or to move forward. For some of you, this is just a cycle in your relationship. Like, are you going to take the next couple of steps together, or are you parting ways here? And, through every relationship, there are multiple tests and decisions and different directions that we go through that we kind of have to ask ourselves this question, or that push us to ask ourselves this question. Okay. So for this one, the advice with the King of Swords here would be to speak your truth, to be honest and direct about what it is that you're feeling, what it is that you're thinking. Communicate, because this could be two people that feel a little bit cold and distant in the relationship now, in the connection now. There could be lack of communication right now. Some of you, this is like the opposite, where it's like you're being called back towards somebody that you once took a break from to work on yourself, or they took a break from you to work on themselves, or you chose another person, they chose another person. maybe even getting closure from a situation like that had happened in the past. Four of Cups is a likely outcome. On her shirt it says over it. So if someone's coming back to you from the past, you're definitely over it. You're not entertaining them at all. But for some of you, this is just showing that the outcome in this connection is you guys walking, you know, into your own separate paths and realigning yourself. Because you're just not like satisfied. You're not like happy. You want to be in love. Like you want, you know, you want a great love. You want to experience a great love, and you know that that's out there waiting for you. For some of you, your ideas of love are a lot more grand than they once were. Yeah. Somebody here could have even watched a movie and was like, I want that kind of love. And from that moment forward, they decided that they're not settling for anything less. Like, it could have been the most random thing. Or for some of you, this hasn't happened yet, and it will be the most random thing that sparks this within you. Okay. I'm gonna do, instead of doing this another way, I feel like I'm gonna do another spread because that was so quick. So I'm gonna do another spread, the same one, or the same layout, but like just for different Scorpio energies. I feel like that's what I'm gonna do for today. So let's see. Let's get a spread for a different group of Scorpios, please. Okay, you're coming out as the World. Your person is the Hermit. The relationship is the Nine of Wands. The advice is the Six of Cups. And the outcome is the Five of Cups. Look at this, the Four of Cups for the last outcome, the Five of Cups for this outcome. There's this strong energy of like, not being called not to go back to anybody from the past, being called to only focus on what's ahead of you, to let go of the past, because the past is stopping you from seeing what's meant for you to have in front of you. In this spread, you coming out as the World here is showing me that you might have attracted a relationship that is very similar to a past relationship that you've experienced, but you're only now coming into the realization of that. Now that you've realized this, you are fully coming into this energy of closing out a cycle that you had you've been on this like roller coaster, repeating same situations with different people over and over again. You're finally closing out that chapter and starting fresh. You've learned an intense lesson when it comes to love. Your person is the Hermit. You've helped transform this person. You've helped them to see the truth of life. You've helped them to see, you've helped them to heal certain things that have been keeping them stuck, keeping them stagnant here. You have helped them to tap into their spiritual side so that they can manifest things and they're not always physically working for things. You've definitely like shined a bright light into someone's life here. You've made things that seem so complicated become easy and simple. The relationship is the Nine of Wands. I'm going to clarify this. Clarify the Nine of Wands, please. The Page of Wands. This equaling the 10, right? Being a completion and end of a cycle. You're at an end. This person has learned what they needed to learn. I think this relationship is, this is about a closing of a cycle here. And for others of you, this is about completely dropping your guard and being fun and free. Like you're overcoming the things that were holding you back from succeeding in this relationship. You're dropping down your guard and, you're showing that light side of you. That side of you that when you love with all of your heart. That side of you that not everybody gets to see. You're bringing that side out, this childlike side. And I feel like it was buried within both of you guys, and you've brought it out within one another. It's shown not just within your own connection together, but with the connections that you guys share with other family members, co-workers as well. Your advice is the Six of Cups. This is about cherishing one another, spoiling each other, treating one another, treating one another the way that you treated each other in the beginning. Being appreciative, showing your love in the ways that you know best. Learning different ways to show up for one another is going to be something that you guys could really work on, and also like spending a little bit more time with each other's family, doing more things with each other's families. That's going to help you guys to get closer to one another, to build a stronger bond. The likely outcome with the Five of Cups here, for some of you, the likely outcome is that you won't get to fully, truly experience the full depth of this connection because of things that you weren't able to let go of. Because with the Sign of Wands, maybe there's one wand that you held on to. One blockage. You let go of 9, but there was one that you just kept. You're holding it, right? She's holding one of the wands too as well. Remember how I said you were changing this person? Maybe there was one shift that wasn't able to be made, and because of that, it ended in a disappointment. I think that the most important thing to take away is that I think that for a lot of you, this isn't a connection that's going to last forever. And it's to enjoy it when you can, and know to let it go when you're meant to let it go. Because that means that you're shifting into a new cycle. All right, Scorpio, so I'm going to keep the readings very, very short for this week. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want personal reading, the link will be below, as well as the link for all of these beautiful crystals. And that is all I have for you. Take care, love.